Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb. Techno Menace here with another fantastical episode, in which I show you my city. I think I'll name it City Showcase now. So, anyhow, I thought I'd show you the countryside as I've shown you the movie studio in the last episode. I won't go into too much detail because it's a rather large area to cover and I don't want to make the video too long. So anyhow, this is a house inspired by the house that dripped blood. It's a bigger version. Yeah, still needs a lot of work doing to it. You'll find a lot of this in my world, sort of like half-finished projects where I felt they didn't work well, or something happened and I'd done something else or something else. Anyway, that's that house. It needs a bit more work doing to it. Well, a bit being an understatement. Then we swiftly move across to this house. I used some images off of Google because I like taking inspiration from other people's builds. This is a plantation house that I started building. Inside, rather nice open spaces, modern chandelier going on up there, sort of modern kitchen, living room and stuff. It's in the way of getting renovated, just being updated a bit, because this is built before the update when we got Dark Oak and Arcadia. Anyhow, moving across, we have this, our church. I actually took this from an image, two images actually, the church in the village where I live and a church that I saw online, called it St. Patrick's. Don't know, I haven't got a clue why it's called that. And inside it's got this lovely beam structure with a coloured north window. I did insist on having the north window facing north on the map, and it does. I'm not a religious man, but I just know from when it was drilled into me in middle school and primary school that the north window always faces north, hence the name. Anyhow, nothing going on in the tower there, just a simple lighting rig up, just so it can be illuminated. Couple of houses there. I don't think I'll go into too much detail about them, just they're just some little houses. Anyhow, move across here to Rushbrook Stud, which on the way up to it has this really nice shed thing going on. I don't know anything about horses. This is what my mate made, and he absolutely loves working with horses. Anyway, this is his stud. Really nice design. It's got different periods of construction in it, which is rather nice. It's not all one style of brick, it's all different materials. Yeah, he's got all these things. He'd probably go on for ages talking about this, but I wouldn't listen. Sorry, Mark. Anyhow, we come into here and we've got a couple of horses. A few horses. This place it's actually quite huge when you get into it, so try not to get lost. I barely ever go in there. I sort of leave him to do his own thing. A nice crop field there that follows the land. There's been no alteration to that, which just adds a bit of detail. More sheds. This obviously styled on the barn up there, which I think is due to be just dated a little bit. Oh, this goes through into This is the first time I've ever looked at this, so Can't really offer much commentary on it. It's really cool, really simple design, and it works. A nice courtyard in here. Anyhow, we move swiftly on from there through to his house that I built. I did use some images, and this is a plantation house with a lovely garden, beautiful views. We run through here. He has a garage. This was a garage in the image, but I sort of manipulated it into a place where he can put horses and stuff. And up there is his tack rooms and bits and pieces. Anyhow, we come through here into the garden, which is a nice modern look to it. Lovely balcony up there. And we'll go through the house from this way. This is the bar area. It's very nice, very spacious, very modern. And we come through into here, which is the living room, which has it's very nice. It's got some very modern looks to it. This house, we did want it to look modern, whereas my house across the road, which I'll show you in a minute, isn't. This is the main entrance hall, which is really nice. Beautiful chandelier up there. Got a water feature going on here, which is very, very nice. It just makes a plain hallway, just has that something special to it now. We have a kitchen here, which I'm told he wants to redo, so we'll probably do a video on that in the future. In here we have a little library going on. I'm trying to keep this brief, guys, because it's a rather large estate we're trying to cover here. Up the stairs we've got glowstone underneath. Well, some of them you can see the shelving there. Here we have the bedrooms, you know, guest and masters and stuff like that. Still need furniture to be put in them. Here we have a sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, a study, miniature library. Up here we have the Tackand, which is all above the garage. The whole house links onto one another. It's beautifully designed. We have this lovely view over the balcony onto the garden, which is lovely and modern. See, if anyone who knows me knows that I don't really go for modern that much, but when I do, it has to look proper. And this house is lovely. Got a lovely sort of walk-in wardrobe. Forgot what I was rambling on about for a second then. Up here we have servants' rooms, which I think they're due to be looked at again, because they're rather basic. Look at that one, that's so basic it doesn't have anything in it. Access onto the roof. I'll get through the door. There we go. Alright. Right, access onto the roof. I'll cover the sand biome in another video. I think that's the next video. Over here we have my house, and I think I might have to end it on my house and do the next one because I don't want it to go too far over 10 minutes. Anyhow, this is my house. I love the design with the main bit up the front. Well, honestly, I've been so busy building everything else, my house has been neglected. But it's nice. It's a work in progress. This is my library / study. I was thinking about making it into a dining room, but nah. I love building redstone. I'm not the best at it. If I want to find out something, I'd have to go online and look at it, but I love having an open area, and in here, which is clamped off just so it's not corrupted at night time, we have a day counter, but I don't think it's counting because I'm off the other side of the map. I thought I'd put that there because I didn't want bookcases going all the way around. Yeah, not much to say on this room. I haven't got anything in it at the moment. Shoot along here. We have the kitchen, which, as I said, neglected house. It's not been built. A couple of curtains there, and the dining room in the conservatory. Absolutely no garden whatsoever. I think I might do a let's build on my house, you know, designing the garden and whatnot. Bedroom, master, of course. It's mine. Little walk-in wardrobe thing going on there. Needs some chests putting into it. I'll show you that door in a minute. This is going to be another bedroom, and this is guest bedroom. Up here we have the attic, which in here just contains the original maps that I collected. Haven't ventured too far in this world because we're concentrating on the one area at the moment. I have a lovely view of everything that goes on from the front window. The windows elsewhere look rather black if they're coloured, because of these are black stained glass. They don't look it from the inside, but from the outside they have a nice sort of deep, eerie atmosphere going on with them. I have a lovely look over the majority of this state. So anyway guys, I'll show you the farm in the next video, along with the sand biome, which is right behind me. Obviously, like the video, comment, let me know what you think guys. I really value feedback, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.